really don't need to do this, but whatever.
Skia?
Skia. It's the SCEA, which means Sony Corporation of Europe and America, I think.
Entertainment America.
Fuck you.
Sony
It had it right
right there! And we got it.
What does that say?
That's just spaz.
That's which somebody... Yes.
And,
Spaz out.
we recorded that too. So
I know we did. I'm
we
sorry.
recorded your failure. It's a chair.
You recorded my
Nope,
fails a
it's
lot.
a treasure chest.
Let's hope you don't have to record my failures during this game. That would be embarrassing.
ESP.
They did grind.
Hey, do you guys know what we're doing yet?
You should if
This is actually a Let's Play of Metal Gear Solid 2. We're trolling you.
Yes.
Troll.
Count the volume.
Okay.
Blah 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 blah. Oh, there we go.
Let's start over.
Okay.
Starting from the beginning. Should we upload that part of it?
Yes.
Including Ferret screaming into the microphone at close range. Well, it's not like he doesn't always do that.
So, what does this say?
It says PlayStation. Licensed by Sony Computer Entertainment America. Or the
Not
Skia.
Europe.
The Skia.
Not
Not
Europe. Sony Corporation in
Sony.
Europe and America.
The Stony Corporation.
Stony.
Oh,
Yeah.
Stony, I remember that guy.
Is it okay if I use your backpack as a pillow
No.
for the chair?
For the treasure chair.
Treasure chair.
The volume is fine. I plugged it in.
I know. I just want to make sure this recording at a decent volume.
Oh.
Alright, so here we go. Welcome to Let's Play Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yes. That's Raiden. It actually doesn't look that much not like Raiden. So.
I think that's bad for rivals.
Yeah, probably.
So,
Now, what are we talking about? China's a lot more badass than Raiden is, so.
yeah.
And she's 1 meter tall. Exactly, on the dot.
1 meter's actually pretty long, isn't it?
It's like 3 feet something. I mean, they call her short in game, so yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't know how.
You don't know how, I can show you because there's a stats page.
I cannot judge distance worth crap in length, but in practicality, if I needed to jump from one building to another, I probably can.
I am only able to judge stuff in meters because I played Katamari. That's the only reason. I'm actually better at meters than I am in the feet. Why are we talking about this? There's stuff going on, like Tentacle Raid. It's about to come on. There it is. It's made in Japan, so it has to have it.
Just like Sonic Colors,
Yep.
which actually doesn't have tentacle ring.
Yeah.
It has all of the tentacle ring. What are you talking about?
Well, there is
Tentacle ring.
Well, there could be considered figurative tentacle ring.
Up the butt?
And I'm probably not doing voice acting for this. Unless you want me to do the Bonnie's voice.
No.
Okay. Because she does all the voice acting for us. Every time you use that move. Okay, status first. Why? Because I can, and it's only gonna take a second. There. See? 1 meter tall, exactly. And she weighs 15.8
Eyes
kilograms,
ruby.
which I have no
Blood
clue
type
what that
A.
is.
Age unknown.
Okay, so there are 5 endings to this game.
Yep. We don't care which one we get. I don't even know what the endings are. I haven't even beaten this game yet in my own time. I've gotten close up. I kind of forgot about it. Just between you and me. I'm on the last level.
You should get all of the endings.
No. No, 1,000 times no.
Why not?
Because you have no idea how hard that's going to be.
He's probably gonna get the worst ending.
I'm probably going to get the worst ending. Or, like, one of the not
Get the best ending.
good endings.
Do it now.
I don't even know how the endings work, actually. There's a
We can
total,
consult GameFAQs.
there's a total of 1 dialogue choice in this entire game. Anyways, here's your robot buddy for the game.
Shina Nara Shina.
No, that's the actual character. Gehenna is the name of this robot person. Organism preservation rates, 52% mission specification confirmed. Proceed with spoken statement verifying mission objectives. I was created to be the messenger of justice, a safeguard to the Edo system. If the Edo system fails, bringing chaos into the world, I am to find and repair the source of the failure. However, during my suspension period, I have lost a portion of my memory. I do not remember where to find Edo. Assistance required. This is one of the best lines in the game. Confusion mode confirmed. Commence mentally impaired battle tutorial. B13 half speed. There's Gehenna.
Ethereal system initialized.
Identification Gehenna. Transfer link secured. Objective, mental holography system incorporated into Messenger to facilitate long-range nonverbal communication. Advice mode, active. Techniques lost during suspension can be relearned via practice mode. Do we want to go into practice mode?
Yes.
Yes.
Fine. Here, you play practice mode. Okay. Attacking similar foes. Shots the same as foes will steal spirit power and add it to the player, but it won't do any damage.
Alright, so
Try it.
what do I press?
X. It's not one of those stupid Japanese games. And now you shoot circle. Or, I think it's triangle. Or square. Square.
Ah, no.
Crap, you did the attribute switch, which is entirely useless at most points. Now, attribute switch again. So you can keep things straight. Now, fire your lasers. Success.
Does it depend on whether you're facing left or right, which one you fire?
Yeah. Shots of the opposite attribute as foes will weaken or destroy them.
Ah, now I have to switch.
Now you have to... Well, actually, no, you don't. You just have to jump behind them.
Oh, well, F it. I want to stand in the same
Attribute
place.
switch. Attribute switching is usually never a good idea. Wait, no, it's... Attribute switch again. It's the opposite attribute. It's a silhouette and you're shooting a Mirage. They switch the direction they come in from. There you go.
That's confusing.
Yes, it is. Press left or right twice to dash. It's just like Kirby. Or Super Smash Brothers, even. You have to use the D-pad.
Oh. Alright.
He tried to use
support
the
analog?
It does, but they have a unique type of play for analog stick, and frankly, I don't know why you'd want to use analog anyway. It's not the type of game.
Because analog rocks.
Now for the crouching, which is kind of pointless. I mean, it's actually kind of epic, the move that you get for crouching, but...
it's kind of funny to watch.
Yes. For
It's
your
actually
benefit-
faster than running.
Well, there's dashing. Generally, you're going to be dashing. That move was pretty epic, but it never really sees much use for me. Stand up again. Here's the other one.
This is kind of a weird game.
Yes, it is. Kind of a weird game.
You haven't even gotten to the kind of weird yet.
You haven't even gotten to the really weird yet. Or the kind of weird, even. Now the Parasite Bomb, which is L2 and R2 at the same time. Reflector! We haven't even gotten a Reflector yet, shut up. Which is kind of surprising, it's one of the more important skills. There's a Reflector. Be prepared, a tank is coming. Fail. So basically what you're supposed to do is reflect the normal type attribute attacks back at your opponent. Normal can be reflected by either of your reflectors, but you can't shoot at normal enemies because they're immune to both types of shots. Slow by name Mirage. Did you get any of that?
No.
Good. Now we're grabbing.
Grab.
Grabbing is fun. It does no damage, but you can get money from it, you can knock opponents further away into other opponents and make them all...
So it's basically just to torture.
Is she attacking with her hair?
Yes, I think. I can't remember.
She was punching it with her hair.
Well, she has a lot of hair to punch with.
Yes, she is. She's grabbing with her hair as well.
Wow.
That's just wrong. That's wrong somehow.
Press forward and use it. Or not. Reflector it away. I'm through with you. Tactical toss. Which lets you get underneath your enemy so you can switch attributes and do what you want to do with them.
But I just prefer...
Well, you succeeded somehow.
Somehow.
Tactical throw. Not an attack. Not an attack. It has to specify. Not an attack. Now steal some of his energy. Or not. Just use Reflector at him.
That's the only move in this game.
Now for the Grand Slam! Which is not that's not a dinner at, or a breakfast at Denny's, alright? It's a move. It's not an attack either. I didn't know you could charge that up. Not that you'd want to, because most enemies in this game get released from that within like 5 seconds. The Samurai Swing, which is awesome.
That does nothing.
Yes, it does. It gets you behind them and switches your attribute.
That's true.
And the attribute change, which you're never going to want to use because it wastes a third of your fucking spirit energy. Which is not worth it. Battle tutorial B13 complete. Credits dispensed. 100. Assault mode initialized. Bulletin status reminder. To complete your mission successfully, you must find Ito and use it to return the worlds to normal. Status. Let me have that back now.
Aww. But I want to use more Reflector.
I will use more Reflector. Don't worry about that. Alert status critical. Infiltration detected within the shelter. Immediate departure is recommended to safeguard mission. Infiltration by whom? What's going on in here? What's going on in here?
Where am I?
Where is this? Who am I? What's going on? After the incidents, genetic mutations divided the world's inhabitants into 2 classes, Silhouette and Mirage. Until Ito is found and repaired, the mutations are to be considered dangerous and perverse enemies. Indeed. I don't want to tell you what Chris is doing right now. Oh.
It's
Awkward turtle.
Accident?
Awkward turtle.
If that's what caused all this, it must have been some boom. I just hope my path becomes clear once I make it to this Ito thing. Well, I suppose I better get started doing what I was created to do. You'll still be able to communicate with me
I'm not
inside,
sure.
won't you, Hannah? What?
Huh. I'm not sure what to think of her little picture.
You'll find
looks
out
sort
what
of
to think
weird.
that picture.
It looks sort of weird.
It is sort of weird. Bulletin status. Reminder. Affirmative. The system communicates directly with your mind via mental holography. It cannot be blocked.
Nanomachine.
Damn it! And I don't like him very much either. Alert status critical. Shelter network security has been compromised. Data integrity scan in progress. I/O control notes that external parties may have stolen key details of the project while security breach was undetected. Possibility exists that external forces are aware of your arrival and mission.
It's basically just TF2 characters who stumbled into the wrong game.
Exactly. See, Shaina is unique because she gets to be on both the red and the blue team.
Yeah.
And she's not even a spy. And I've prepared accordingly. Exercise extreme caution. I think I'd best be going before you lay any more bad news on me. Wish me luck. Sounds like we're gonna need it. Anyway, time to shoot something. Enough.
I will be yelling that periodically throughout the LP.
And so will Shaina, so don't worry about a thing.
Same game.
Save the game.
Yay!
In case we die.
You used to save that game.